What's up, guys? Hi, welcome back to Trading SMC, where we do the daily analysis and we also trade live during the trading session. So, today was a fantastic day for me. I couldn't come on, I couldn't do the live stream because I don't know, my system started to lag a lot, and YouTube wanted a smoother configuration for the live video to be running. And so that was the reason I couldn't live stream. But I wish I could have had because I found like some really good trades both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Especially Nifty, this was a really good one, but I got out at DSI because I didn't want to target more. Could have targeted this, but that's okay. This is what I got around 6R or 6.5R or something. So it was a beautiful day. So my day started with the first trade that I took in Nifty. It was here. This is where I entered this candle, 1140. I entered here. It did consolidate for a while, but then it broke my level and went up. Everything was set as per my setup. It's just that it didn't go well for me. Apart from that, there was nothing wrong here. So what I do in my trades is, if you follow what I do, this is this was a really good entry, like with all the confirmation, everything that is required for this entry. But still, it failed. That what I see it as is like a smart money trap. So every time my SL breaks, I didn't enter today, but I'm just saying like most of the times I do. So every time my SL breaks, so my SL was here, this side, 11 to candle high. So as soon as my SL broke, this one, the SL was broken. What I usually do is I look for entries at the below. So I look for somewhere here, somewhere in this region, and I keep my SL below. If there's any imbalance, I keep it below the imbalance. If there's no imbalance, I'll keep it here, or slightly, like 2 points below if an index or something. So this is how I trade. If I fail, if I SL gets it, and in like when I'm trading this, like once my SL is it, then entering again in the opposite direction, I only risk 1%. Yeah, 1% is what I risk. So I didn't enter here, but that is what I do. But here, this was like a normal mitigation like thing. Mitigation block, high was taken, mitigation block. Entered here, it failed. So I was just, I didn't trade anything after that. I was just looking for a right setup. But once I saw come here, it respected this order block with the imbalance that was there. So I saw this, and uh, and I see people saying you have to wait for OB 2.0. Like if it comes again, like if it comes after a while, you have to. It's hard. It's hard to find trades when you wait for OB 2.0 because see, I entered here. So I'll just go over all the trades that I took. So after this, I simultaneously entered, like once this failed, I was looking for Bank Nifty as well. I removed off the chart. You can always go check out my Instagram page. I've put the link for my Instagram page in the bio. So my entry in Bank Nifty was here, this up chart. My entry got triggered somewhere here. 11:56. So I kept on, I didn't know where to target. I usually thought of targeting the days low, but yeah, that was my initial target. But then I moved it to this up candle. Thought it would come till there at least. But then my Bank Nifty profits were running. I didn't see much about. I had my SL intact, and my profits were running. But as soon as I saw this zone, this is like if you learn my setup, you'll know what this is. So this is where I entered. You can see this the down, the low of 1128, and the sell was the low of 1125. Yeah, you can go check out my Instagram page. I'll posted my trade. So see, if you had traded this, if you wanted, since you think it came back after a while like, to the point, and you should wait for another break of structure, it's impossible to catch the trade because see, where is the break of structure? I don't see any break of structure. This was the break of structure that happened, but the price never came back. It never came back. It just flew from there. It just took off and kept on going. It kept on going. It didn't break structure anywhere. See if you can see there is no structure break. This is not structure break. This is not even proper structure. This is like few candles inside one candle. Don't consider those a structure. A structure, if you are seeing a structure, it should give a U bend at least a bit. See this one. It gave like small bend. Look at this again, small move downwards, small slight pullback. Meaning like for whatever length it has given a run, it should give at least like couple candles down, and it shouldn't be inside candles like this. So yeah, I targeted the day's high, and I was out here. This candle I was out, but then it didn't break structure there also. It still hasn't broken the structure on the upside. This is the zone that I marked. I'll show it to you. This was like a trend line trap. You can see already once the price had come there to mitigate it, and it hadn't mitigated it properly. So I'd marked that level. See, one, two touch, and the third one was like a dropping hammer. So where everyone thought they should go short, but then it went up, took liquidity above this side, trapped all the buyers. Then, then as you know, it fell from there. So that's the reason I had marked that. Could have targeted that level, but that's okay. Anyway, I was done. Bank Nifty also, so it's okay. So now we have seen. Look at this run. Like the entire day's run happened in the last 1 hour, last one hour 15 minutes, and we caught that. We could have caught that. I mean, I caught that. I don't know how many of you did, but if I was in live, I you could have seen me entering, and then even you could have entered. So for me now, okay. So that's it. That's all the trades that I took today, and let's do the daily analysis for tomorrow. Now that it has given such a huge rally, uh, it's not a suggestion that I'm giving, but I might be buying a put for this expiry, one naked put. I like to gamble, like I'll just buy a deep out of the money somewhere, let's say 17,500 put or something, because I'll tell you the reason why. Once we start with the analysis, I'll tell you. So those were the three trades that I took today. This is the daily range. So go to 4 hours, nothing. 1 hour. As I was there the entire day in the market, I think I know a few OBs that a few level OBs or the type of zones that I trade that could give an impulse move from there. Early in the morning, this was a good trade that we could have got because in yesterday's analysis, if you go check, I had marked it in Bank Nifty, the same level that the Nifty shot up at 9 after 9:30. It was this somewhere this time and somewhere this level in Nifty. This was this level I had marked in Bank Nifty. I was if you go check out the video, I was not uh, sure about that level, but I was still like looking for it, trying to figure out like if is it a valid level or not. But I don't know why, but I didn't mark it, and that's okay. But we got a good move after that. So in 1 hour, nothing that to mark in 1 hour. All this is liquidity for me. I won't trade anything if the price comes here. I'll just let it run. The next level that I'll be seeing to go along is only after this level is taken. Neither this, I'm written not valid here because I'm not sure about this level. It, because the break of structure, the structure break, it's not as per what I see. So that is the main reason I've written not valid for it. So as of now, let's see. As of now, let's see. We'll see when the price comes here. I'll let you know what the move could be. I will directly go into 1 minute because I usually used to marking levels in 1 minute. So the main liquidity that is lying is below these lows. This low. If the price comes, people now they would have seen this as a demand zone. Trust me, this level won't work. Even if it taps there, it will give a freight break of structure, trapping all the people seeing this as a demand zone, and then it will see another. And if you are in the market for a while now, you'll see like once the structure breaks in the upward direction, there will be an unmitigated OB, like a bearish order block. It'll tap into that and then again break this level. That is what happened today. That is why I changed. So this is one level that I'm looking. This is the liquidity that is lying. That is why okay, I'll just mark off all the levels and then let you know. So I won't be trading anything in this zone. The next thing that I'll be trading for the downward is only after this level is taken. I mean, I'm up for catching anything. I'm down for catching anything on the downward side. Let's say if tomorrow, let's see what the US is doing right now. US, okay, Nasdaq is down. Okay, Nasdaq is down 1.68. S&P is minus 20, minus 0.20. Only Dow is showing some strength. Okay, Tesla, everything has fallen. All the FANG. Okay, I think we might have a negative opening tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see after the morning's check. And never mind. Don't even. I don't know why people get take see for like markets, global markets, as in, you can just see that if you're taking positional, you'll be shitting your pants if you take positional and you see the Dow Jones. That is something that you guys should be knowing now. That's why I usually avoid trading positional in index, especially. It's only stocks that I like, I invest, and I just keep it for like not even swing. I just buy them at a good level. You can just check out my Instagram page where I've posted. I think I should gave up. Can show in this in this you know. So my call out was exactly at the point that it ran up. The same thing happened with the Hindustan Unilever as to like how it happened in Nifty today. Like it touched the point. I don't know if it gave a break of structure or something. I entered as soon as like not exact here. I entered somewhere around. I had kept this timer. Once it touched that, it gave me a reminder. And no, I think I was in live in the market. I was just tracking it. As soon as it pipped, I bought it somewhere at 208 or something. Look at now, it has easily given me an 8% return. You can go check out my Instagram in the Reels highlights. I think it is there. That and Zomato. Those are the only two that I've taken for now because I only buy if I'm investing or if I'm buying something long term. I think the only thing that I do is Nifty Bs, Bank Nifty, Nifty Bs, and Bank Bs, Gold, Gold Bs, and US, the S&P and the Nasdaq. Those are the five things that I invest in. That's all. Other than that, I just buy these stocks and I just keep it. These are like growth stocks, like they will have a value for it. Like, and that too, the main reason was it came to its pre-COVID levels. See, this was February 20, so it's a very good level to buy, and I think it will easily give a run up. Okay, back to the analysis. So with Nifty, there isn't much on the for long to go long, but uh, if you see it coming down, if you see short position, short side, something, you can easily target. Target one could be this one. The second one will be this one. I'll show you how. You can go check out the video tomorrow, or like that was posted in yesterday's analysis. I was really looking forward to trade this, take this, mark this zone. Look how it. So it was actually my setup. Break of initial structure, break of final structure, liquidity tab, imbalance, and the last down candle. Boom. Just pip there and it won't even give you the setup I trade, it won't even give you a break of structure or whatever. It's really waste if you wait for something if you trade what I trade. See it collected the liquidity in the morning that was lying here. Tap there, boom. I didn't catch this because I didn't mark this level. I wasn't sure about it. I don't know why. Because the structure wasn't good. Now see, I told you right, like if the candle keeps going up and like moving inside one candle, then you say I don't see that as a structure. That I think that was why, yeah, that was why I didn't mark this. But then somehow it worked. God knows how. So yeah, if so, you can target one to this level. If it's still showing me any downward signal, not breaking structure in the upward, then you can easily target this one, and you can get out somewhere here because I'm not still sure about this also. So that's why I'm not valid there. The upper side, let's see if I have anything that you guys can mark. Okay, I have a few. These are all the trend line things that are marked. So yeah, this was a proper trend line trap. Look at the big blue candle. Oh, it's the positive candle. Broke above the trend line. Gave a retest, and in the 5 minute, if you can go to the 1 minute, you'll see like tap and then the price starting to move up. And again failed, trapped them, and this still hasn't been mitigated. So the price can come till there, and also it's somewhere near the 950 level. So that's one. Second one, the price is already here. I don't know if it will respect it tomorrow. We'll get to know if it. We won't trade in the first 15 minutes. I won't. I'll try coming live tomorrow. I'll make sure. I'll see if my laptop is working fine before I start. Just go and like a demo thing. I'll tell you about these levels later. Let the price breach 18,000, then at least this level, then I'll talk to you about that. For now, it's only liquidity. That's why the title for today's video is where is all the liquidity lying. So the liquidity is lying here, lying here. As per what I did, you might be seeing something different, and for whatever you're seeing is working out for you till now, you can go with that. It's just that I see liquidity like this. That's it. So yeah, there's no upward direction trade for me. Let's see if it gaps up. If it tries to give me a bearish position, I'll take my first target here. Then I'll see if the structure still has showing any potential to go down. If not, I'll close my positions. Long from here, there's nothing. That's it for Nifty. Yeah, that's it from Nifty. These are all like small. Sometimes it will get respected. See to it that you have just try to keep an eye on this level. Like just zoom out and see if it's respecting that, and then see how you trade that. I won't mark it because it'll just like fuck up my charting. Let's see. It has a very huge imbalance and everything in the middle to fill because it has given a continuous up rally. It broke structure as well. So as per my analysis, it should come to 17,200 level where it formed a huge base for 3 days, base like thing. So I think if it has to head any further, like we could see a couple of days in red, maybe it could give a reason. I mean, the market could tank. If you're trading news, it could tank seeing the Omicron variant or the COVID cases going up in India. So investors or trade people trading retail or news, they can see that and they'll go short. But once it comes to this level, there are high probable chances that it'll go up, it'll head up. So yeah, make sure this huge zone is marked in your chart because that is where the base has been formed for now for the market to head. So that's it from Nifty. Let's go to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty was also really good. It was a bit weak compared to Nifty because you could see as you saw in my Nifty where it took my SL. This was the same point where I entered, like after like the next higher high. That is where I entered. But then it it couldn't sustain. Even Nifty started falling, Bank Nifty started also started to fall. But I exited Bank Nifty trade as soon as I entered Nifty because I knew that this level for Nifty was a huge, like very important level. So I entered the trade here for Bank Nifty and I exited the trade for Bank Nifty and entered for Nifty. So from there, that's all. It took liquidity. This was liquidity high. Came back, Aramse took the liquidity, and now it's seeing go. Now we'll see where it is heading. We'll go to the daily analysis, do the analysis, and we'll check out where the liquidity is lying in Bank Nifty. I'm not fully bullish in Bank Nifty till this level is taken, till 37,600. Not bullish until that level is breached. Now this level is pulled out because the main reason also for me entering the Nifty trade was, if you can see, this is something like if you're trading this, I don't know, like people who would have caught this, like I did. It's like catching a falling knife because see, it's like continuous black candle or the red candles, and you had to enter somewhere here. I mean, you need some confidence apart from this. That is where I make use of my a few confirmations that I take. I'll just post a screen. It's nothing. I have three indicators, and I use it in a different way. Where I learned it, like after back testing it. I use VWAP, VWMA, and RSI. These are the three indicators. Like all of them give me the same type of confidence. It's not the divergence. It's not RSI divergence that I trade. Not that. Because if you see where I entered, there was no sign of divergence, bullish divergence or whatever. It's like a different way I trade these levels. So if you want to learn that, you can always join my mentorship. It's like one-on-one mentorship that I take. You can check out I'll just have a post about it in the end of this video and pause that and go through it and you can DM me on Instagram. So I also got confidence like from all the three indicators, VWAP, PWMA and RSI. So that is how I was able to capture till here and if my psychology worked out better, I could have held on to it. That's okay, but 6 hours was a really good one. Back to back Nifty. So one day I don't see one day the day high and low is marked. 4 hour, nothing. I usually don't see much in the higher time frame. So for Bank Nifty, 5 minute, there's only liquidity lying in both Nifty and Bank Nifty because they have rallied a lot in the. See, look at all this. When I told you that I take confidence from indicator, I see I have too many levels marked, right? This one, and I know all of them are being marked as per my setup. So what my setup tells is once the price comes here, I have to enter. But I have too many levels or zones that are marked to enter, the green ones. I don't know which one the price will respect and which it won't. So for that, I need confidence from three of those indicators. The one that gets the confluence, the zone that gets the confluence is the one that I enter. And if it fails, as I told you, because my setup failed, I'll enter the opposite direction once it retraces with only risking 1%. That's it. So I don't think so. I'll be trading Bank Nifty tomorrow. It's kind of not my setup. Like it broke. I'll see after it if it breaks the day's high. If it gaps down, then I won't. I'll see something on the day or for it on like I'll see the day's price action price movement and then take a trade. And if it breaks this level, because Nifty has no support or something or any level that it could respect and reflect in the upper direction, I don't see even if Bank Nifty has any. I don't think so it'll support that. So that's the reason think I'll stay away from Bank Nifty tomorrow. But I have a few liquidity levels. So in Bank Nifty, if I want to go long, I'll wait for the confluence. I'll first see Nifty if it is showing any potential of at least like consolidating from here or moving slowly. Then only I'll enter Bank Nifty long. Till then, nothing. Because you saw today how Bank Nifty also because there wasn't anything that I could have traded. I could have seen to stop Bank Nifty to get out of the Bank Nifty trade if it wasn't for Nifty entry because the imbalance could be here. This was the last up candle. This was the last down candle somewhere here. So even if it was here, the Bank Nifty didn't come till there. If it wasn't for Nifty, then my trailing SL was to exit manually. So that's why if you see if one index week or if you're following, or you either have to follow one, like just stick to Nifty, see what the price is doing in Nifty, and don't see the other chart because either SL will get hit or just be in the trade. But if you're seeing both, if you're trying to trade both Nifty and Bank Nifty, it's better you see both charts, see which is weak, which has the level it will with the price might respect or reflect from. So this is one because break of initial structure. Price just broke and broke when it came back here. So this is the level that I would enter, like the immediate enter with the confluence of my price, with the confluence of my indicator. I think I'll enter even low. Let's see. Yeah, this is where I'll be entering if I get a good confluence. This level, this is where I marked the equal high. This level, got that it consolidated. No, just keep an eye on these levels. This level, let's see where the price will react to leave a break of structure, and you can enter on the retracement. But keep an eye on these levels. If it comes down till here, but if you want to go long in Bank Nifty, I would prefer. Okay, let me make it simple. Okay, see. If the price doesn't break this level in the morning, the high, and it just comes down till here, this whole thing will be the liquidity part. Okay, this whole thing. People will see this as demand and start punching orders. If it breaks that, this will be the entry area. But always take confidence with whatever indicator you're using. I say whatever. This is only if this level doesn't get broken. If it gets broken, then like you wait, like what is the price, what to see what the price might do after that. The price shouldn't break this level. Again, this level shouldn't be broken. Anyway, I'll be on live. I'll try coming live tomorrow, and I'll let you know what I'm seeing. Okay, this is done. In Bank Nifty, there's nothing. It just came down, mitigated. There's levels here. I don't know which one to mark because none of them has been is being respected like how I want to see it being. So I'll just keep it like that. Tomorrow, if it gives any break or structure, I'll just zoom out and see what level it is. Let's see in 3 minutes. The one reason why I'm neglecting this is because it's see the price, it's doing the choppiness in one candle. I don't consider that as a structure. The structure should do at least something like this. It should give a small fall at least. Okay, but liquidity, time. Okay, this level can be marked for tomorrow. Enter, you can enter immediately once if you see the price. This level. If you get any confidence from like today how it happened. Wait for 15 minutes. Don't enter before the first 15-minute candle closes. Just wait for the first 15-minute candle close. Yeah, this is one level that I'm seeing only in Bank Nifty. No, not this one. This could only be liquidity for this entry. If it's showing you any pre-market open something 36,700. This I'm not trading. If it's coming down, it has to come down to this. Red zones are the ones that I don't enter directly. I wait for OP 2.2. Green are the ones that I enter directly, seeing my indicator confirmation. Okay, that's it for Bank Nifty. Now I can just mark the future chart. I try coming live tomorrow. It was really fun when I came live on the first day. Even though there was only like a couple people watching it, it was fun. If you, by the way, if you guys are liking my analysis, if you're getting something out of it, do subscribe, like, and leave a comment on what on videos that I can make for you guys. So since I'm new to this area, like about new to the concept of YouTube, I can make a video. You can, let me know what content you guys would prefer seeing. So I'll just try making videos on that for now. And daily analysis is something that I'll be doing daily, and I'll be coming live trading time. So if you guys are like me, do share the channel with your friends. Even let them know about the smart money concepts. So this is the volume profile where uh, this heavy volumes are traded. So why I see this is people, retailers who see this also as a support or something, they'll see. Try to come down, the price will take liquidity somewhere here. Try to give a move from there. So always watch out in Nifty. Don't trade till that level is taken up. Look for shorts if you want. Okay, where is my third giant can? So the volume profile for this is okay. For this, it's at the top. Bank Nifty. All right. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it from my side for today. The analysis is done. I'll just share the video link on my Insta as well. If you're watching it, do share it with your friends. I'll let them know about the channel and do comment on what on type of videos that you guys would prefer seeing. So I'll make some contents related to that. Right. All right. I'll see you. Bye.